Alright, we're going to show you how to replace your Crf70 forks and make them way stiffer like they should be, because you're not a tiny kid. Step one is pull the, I don't know what size this is actually, maybe. Dang. You're going to pull the 6mm Allen out of the bottom. I figured it'd snap for the video, wouldn't that have been something? Oh, cried. Clean it off, be decent, even though the thing's from 2010. Pull the plug out the bottom. It's so hot today. Ooh, the washer came out with this one. Nice. And then give her a good flip. The fluid that's coming out of this, I don't want to move my phone, but it's literally water and milk. Oh, that's draining. It's a lot faster too. Get a good on the top. Make sure you wiggle the counter. That's essential to the process. Just beat the shit out of everything. That's what I do. Push down so it don't kill you, even though there's about a 1/4 inch of spring pressure. Got the cap. That's pretty self-explanatory. I ain't replacing none of the O-rings because this is a beater bike. But you can. I'll put fresh oil on them. Be decent that way. And then you can compress it, pull your spring out. Oh, I put that other spring in upside down. I don't think it matters. Nah, fuck it. Other one's definitely upside down. They seem to go in the same regardless. And I figured the spring rate would start, I don't know, whatever. It's backwards, I don't care. The 110s are like that. And you're gonna maybe loosen it and dump the rest of the fluid out. I ain't messing with dampening rods and none of that shit. You can if you want. I'm good. There was like no oil in this one. Then I like to use this tubing going to fly out of here. Put it in the vise again. From the top, give her a good. You're not gonna wreck no bearings on it. Not much fluid, you're just cleaning it out. Hey, a dampening rod came out of this one. The other one didn't have a dampening rod fly out. Maybe we gotta take the other one apart and reassess the other one. See, we're learning on the fly today, folks. So loosen that. Make sure you beat the hell out of everything, like I said. It's about a 40 rag process too. Tube all the way out. Clean it up. Do your thing. little straight down the hatch to clean it out. Works great. Alright, and then we're going to clean the dampening rod up. I'm going to have to Google which way this goes in. After further analysis, the bolt goes in this end, so it can only go one way. Thank gosh. Alright, alright. Drop your dampening rod in. And slide down there. Fork spring. See how they said about even? We'll get to that part in a second. Clean your Allen off. Got a loud noisy air compressor, so I'm not a fan of running it if I don't have to. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. And make sure you really get crapped on by the damping rod. Part of the process. There we go. You ain't gotta kill it because it's a little Crf70. I'll show you how to make these forks nice and stiff. If I could get the ratchet going in the right direction. Tighten up the spin nuts, tighten up. These hold like 74 milliliters is what Honda calls for. I do like 100 because I can. You can adjust accordingly. I forget what Wrangler star there would say. He would say something funny. Prepare accordingly or something like that. Anyway, alright, pull the fork up, dump the oil in. You gotta dump it super fast, it's not going anywhere super fast. $100 milliliters, just about filled it up. It's probably 90, I don't go too crazy. That's good. Make sure to spill some on your hand for effect. And then this is the secret. Where did I put it? When I find the secret, right here. This is an old Massey Ferguson lug nut, but use whatever you got. Just something that fits down in the tube and spaces it just enough where you can get it like that. It also helps get your fork nice and straight. You're gonna have to push the living crap out of this. So you get the fork up, oil in, your spacer. I know this is ghetto. I'm doing a $500 pit bike build. Not too worried about it. Judge me all you want in the comments. Then here's the trick. Get it all centered up nice like. And when you push down, spin the fork tube instead of trying to thread that dang thing on, because you're never gonna get it that way. But this way normally works pretty decently. Even if you get it there, it'll turn, and you're in, pretty much. Watch it fly out when I say that, but screw it on down. Pull it out. Oh God, make sure you definitely ding the living crap out of it. That's essential to the fork rebuild process. Just absolutely shred this fork tube. These don't go crazy tape factory. Recommended torque spec. And that's a rebuilt CRF fork tube, clean dampening rod. Cleaned up all our washers and spacers and whatnot. Give this a little cleanup while we're here. Not a big fan of that. This is where you could, I mean, you could Scotch-Brite it. I'm not a big fan of Scotch-Brite. It'll be alright, I think. I hope. Perfect for me.